No, guys, get the camera out. Get the fucking camera out. I will fucking scream. Get the camera out. I'm fucking sick of this shit. No. I'm time for that shit. That's how we do the shit. I am not a cartoon. So my poor nonks, I knew it, I called it. Whatever was on that note was highly triggering because Nonky doesn't just react like this for nothing. If I try to do you understand me? I have feelings. I'm a human being. Why do I want you to die? You know what you want? No, you do. You're not sick of it. I am sick of it. So the person that wrote this note, clearly clearly you don't have my limits. I'm a person. I have kids. I'm a mom. Have I made mistakes? Yes, I have. You are a coward. The fact that you know, I have sleepless nights every single day about this. I have regrets. If I could go back in time and change things, I would do it in an instant. I hate myself for this.
Yo guys, so it's the final episode of the Real Housewives of Durban season 5, and I have to say that this episode was quite hectic, and we got to see a glance of what actually happened that made Nonku made the post that she made 2 weeks ago saying that she would not attend the reunion and she was not going to be part of the franchise anymore. She wasn't going to be part of the cast anymore. So yes, I just wish that we saw what was written on that letter. And yeah, I don't want this video to be lengthy, so I'm just going to make it as brief as possible. So now, first I want to talk about Nonku and Jojo's friendship. I want to say that it is ridiculous of Nonku to want to end the friendship that she has with Jojo over religion and over Jojo laughing at a comment that Lo made, because while they were on their taxi going to their ship, yeah, Lo had said that they needed to be each other's sister's keeper, you know, protect the sisterhood thingy, and Jojo laughed at it. And to be quite honest, it was quite laughable because I was amused at that comment, because we all know that there is no way this group of women will be together and they will have each other's back. Drama must emanate. So that is unrealistic, and that is why Jojo laughed. Now I don't know the reason why it didn't land well with the other women, Nonku, Sorisha, Londi, and Lo. And then Nonku hearing these women and then listening to them wanting to sever the relationship she has with Jojo over religion because they don't pray together and whatnot. It was quite ridiculous, and I felt so sorry for Jojo. I was sad on her behalf because that reason for severing their friendship did not hold waters, even though that the friendship didn't end. But Nonku even confronting Jojo over it was quite ridiculous, because if the tables were turned and it was Jojo wouldn't even want to end the friendship. I understand that she's quite scared of losing the friendship that she has with Nonku, but it wouldn't have been her. She wouldn't have confronted Nonku over it. Now, secondly, I want to speak about Minnie. I'll say that Minnie is a horrible person through and through, and she is a bully. You see that thing that she's standing against, I wish she's standing up for, saying she doesn't like when people are being bullied and all of that. She is the main bully in this episode, in this season. She is the bully. Because tell me why you gather a group of women and then plan for you all not to dress according to the theme of London's pool party. Even the women that even listened and decided to follow that directive. I'm wondering, is it that they do not have a voice of their own, they do not have their opinion? And I could tell from this season, yeah, that this is an inherited beef, and Nonku is actually the fuel behind it. Because tell me why Mine was making her point, and then Nonku said that it wasn't right. And no, Mine told Nonku, but when she said it, you did not say it wasn't right at that point in time. And Nonku went on and said that, oh, that she and Londi, they now have an understanding, and all of that, and all of that, you know. You could tell it's an inherited beef. It's like a gang up, and it gave bully behavior. Because now Ayanda and Ndlela are actually confronting Londi about the things that she said about her singling them out, which were all part of Mine's plan, that they will not dress according to the theme, and if she decides to single out these people and that people, then they will know where she stands. It will prove that she is a mean girl, that Londi is a mean girl. But in the end, I'm just happy that the twins and Londi sorted out their differences, and then they hugged it out. And talking about that welcome note that Nonku had for them in their first dinner, Mine now saying whose idea was it to write about plastic bottles when some of the ladies have plastic all over their body, and they can just inject it and it will burst. I'm like, Mine, don't you have what do you call it, what do they call it again, sense of humor? Nobody is talking about body here. They're talking about what you did in your previous in London's party. You carried bottle, so now it's just going to be plastic bottles for you, so that you don't go breaking somebody's head with a bottle. How can you compare that to body shaming somebody? And I'm so happy that Angel had to call her out and say, no, that's a no-go area. It doesn't make any sense. It's talking about you carrying bottle, so it's just going to be plastic bottle for you, and then you're translating it into body shaming people, saying that they have plastics on their body. Yo, guys, that was a lot. And then you see, Lo is actually in a dilemma. Like, she doesn't know which side to choose, to pick. Because when she called Mine out on their boat trip or their ship trip, whatever it is, Mine was going on that, oh, Londi has to apologize to her parents for disrespecting them, and Lo was trying to tell Mine that she understands Londi's explanation, and Mine was not having it. I mean, Mine, on top being a bully, she's equally delusional, because tell me why she cannot remember that the comment of who raised her came right after she said that Londi makes her money lying on her back. You defame someone's character, she questions your upbringing, and you're taking that up. And you're still standing up on business, not wanting to apologize for the defamation of character, but you want Londi to call your parents and apologize for disrespecting them. Hey, Hugh. I wonder what gave Mine that guts. Yeah, I wonder what gave her that guts. Anyways, now we're talking about Nonku breaking down in their final supper. Listen, I don't know who wrote the note, but Jojo, Sorisha, and Nonku received a note, and Nonku did not read out her notes because she doesn't want to give it airtime. According to her, what the note says stinks, and she was not going to read it out loud. And I'm wondering who could have written this note, because none of the ladies agreed to the fact of them writing that note. Now, is the note actually coming from production to stir up the pot? And what did this particular note say? I just wish that we had the opportunity to see what the note said. I'm here thinking, what could trigger Nonku so much that she had to break a glass, she had to call out production on their wrongdoings, asking them, telling them that she's human and she's got feelings, she's not a cartoon. You know, yo, they just kept me hanging right there, like, what did this note say? And I'm just hoping and praying that Nonku, even though she said she was not going to come for the reunion, I just pray that she comes for the reunion so that we'll get clarity to everything that happened. Who wrote this note? What production, what is production, what did production actually do? Let's just get clarity and end it there. Then if she doesn't want to come back for the other season, it's understandable. Anyways, guys, share your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think could have been on this note that was given to Nonku? Could it be about RD? Could it be about her daughter? Just share your thoughts and let me know what you think about Minnie. To me, she's horrible and she's a bully, but I'll listen and hear what you all have to say as you share your thoughts in the comment section. And this is where I'm going to stop talking. I will drop a new a video rating this season of the Real Housewives of Durban. So yes, just stay tuned. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.